You live in like a fantasy world.
I do. I don't know. It's just a normal. It's just a average Wednesday for me.
Oh, there's Charlie Bean Sacks.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, he looks like he's on vacation.
I am.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to an episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. It is our Sunday night podcast where it's topic driven. We talk about stuff that's in the news, in the toy world, in our world, in collector's world, whatever. Thank you for joining us, and I'm going to go ahead and bring the guys in now. Let's see. There's Charlie Beansacks. Good evening, Charles.
Hey, what's going on, John? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. A little tired right now.
Are we still Shameless?
Shameless! Shameless as a podcast can be. All right, here's Brandon.
Hello, Mr. Sack of Beans.
Are you on air?
I am, but is Shane on air?
Don't think so.
I don't think so.
He's still lost in the Jersey woods looking for Sasquatch, I think.
He will never find him.
He will never find Sasquatch. He's
hide and seek champion for 200 years.
Yeah, he is the world's best hide and seek participant ever. So, and then let's see. Here's Christopher.
Take your time, guys. Don't worry. I'm just sitting here doing nothing, waiting for you guys. You know. I always find it funny that whenever John or Charles, every time you guys are like, "Hey, how are you?" Like, you guys love to wave to the screen, like it's a podcast. I don't think you have to like wave to the screen. Hey guys, how are you?
I didn't wave at all.
Yeah, John.
I do.
Sure. John. Charles. No, he waves.
John's a waver. John always waves.
Did. Not normally, but just now you did.
I know John waves.
Charles comes in. He's like this. He's like,
John goes, "Hello there. Hello, I'm Mr. Rogers. Hello."
Well, you know, I like to wave.
I always find it funny. Like
maybe it's a Southern thing. I don't know.
Maybe I don't know.
oh, man,
Maybe
people like to watch the podcast. You know, it's a viewer thing.
Yes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. Anyway. So tonight's episode is one. It's hot in the streets. It is a brand new kind of. Wait, what did I do that for? I was looking for another one, but it's hot in the streets.
It's hot. It's getting real hot.
Who wants to introduce the topic tonight?
Oh,
I think this mostly affects Chris, so I will elect him.
I say Chris introduce the topic.
So tonight's topic is about apparently, supposedly, maybe USPS raising their shipping rates. Now, I've heard this before. I mean, a couple of times already. I know like a couple of times last year, maybe the year before. I didn't see a difference, but now they're saying July 2025. That they're actually going to be making a substantial change to the rates, sometimes and some tiers up to 50% more.
Yeah.
So, and I know that they've been trying to rework the USPS system because obviously it hasn't been profitable for 20 years. You know, it's always going bankrupt. So obviously there's something going wrong in that system if they're never making money. So maybe if there's a smart person that finally got in charge and maybe knows what he's doing, they're going to change something there. I don't know. But
well, I mean, today is July 2nd, so it's already in July. So I just find it weird that they would announce today that their shipping rates are going up now.
Yeah.
So usually they want to give people like a 6 months heads up, but you think with all that insurance money that they're making, that they're not paying out, that they would be profitable, but I guess not. But we did have this. This was news that was brought to. If you use Pirate Ship, I know I do, and I get a notification from them. So
me too.
This is where we're getting this information from. Is from Pirate Ship that they are raising their rates, especially for priority mail. think John has the
Yeah,
I do. So
the article.
what does this mean for sellers?
Well,
Raise the rates.
I know for a fact, and I've been doing this in the last. I think the rates have been going up for at least from the beginning of the year till now. But what I'm starting to do on Rogue 5 Toys is I'm just charging the price for the item and then plus whatever the shipping is. I don't even list it anymore because I can't even tell you what the shipping is now for stuff. It ends up being more now than it was 6 months ago. I can tell you that. So I'm just listing an item for a price and then plus shipping is what it says on there. And I'll get together with the person after and discuss how much it's going to be. Because I can't do a flat rate from California to New York anymore or to Georgia because
that's the problem.
Like a lot more than $6 now.
Yeah.
It's like 8 to 10 now, and you just never know. So
Yeah,
I do a flat rate, and it's always for whatever reason anything to California, obviously, like Portland, Oregon, and sometimes even parts of like Nebraska for whatever reason. Like when I send Todd B a box. I don't know why they charge more in Nebraska, but they do. But then I could ship to Texas, and it's cheaper to go to Texas.
Texas to me is cheaper, but then for some reason Illinois and Virginia are like really expensive out of nowhere. I don't understand why.
I think with Todd B with the Nebraska thing is they have to drive it 300 miles to his house.
Oh yeah,
That's probably what it is.
And honestly, that's what I was thinking. Also, was that there's just not that many carriers, post offices. Like, I mean, just in Wantor alone, I think I have 3 of them here. Like literally, I think I have 3 in Wantor. Well, 3 within the 5 minutes around my house.
Yeah.
And when you're living there, who knows who knows what the closest one is.
Yeah.
I think some other states might put taxes too on incoming products or something. I know Virginia taxes the crap out of everything. So
I think California does the same thing.
Yeah, they charge more on certain things. Just like Portland for some reason charges more money when it's not even that far from here. It's cheaper for me to ship stuff to Washington than it is Portland. So I don't get it.
Yeah. So I do like flat shipping for like Lego, like I'm talking like figures and like little pieces and stuff. And I used to do $4, and then most of the places were like 3 something, high 3s, but California always was like $4.59 or something. So
for just a small half ounce.
Yeah. So when I looked on eBay, it would say where they live. If they lived in California, never took the offer because you lose money selling to California. So I had to raise my rates from $4 shipping now to $5. And now with these new rates, I'll probably have to move it to $6 now.
Oh, good luck if you're shipping a box that is, not your standard dimensions, because that jacks the price up.
Oh yeah,
significantly as well.
Yeah.
Yep. And most of the time, they recalculate it, they reweigh it or whatever, and sometimes I'm wrong, so I owe 50 cents. One time they gave me back I don't know, 90% of the money. They totally screwed it up. I was so happy. And it was California too, so I was even happier.
Yeah, this is yet another thing that's going to be affecting the hobby because even if you don't have a sales page, but you're a collector, a lot of times you're horse trading. Most of the time you're selling stuff to buy something else, and you're shipping it out, right? Because the guy down the street probably doesn't collect, so you can't really trade with him. So this is definitely something that's going to affect a lot of. It's going to affect the hobby for sure.
Most of the people are also used to $5 shipping or some some number, and now all of a sudden it's going to be $7 shipping. So someone's going to look at it and be really $7 shipping for one figure?
Well, what does the article say, John? Can you pull it up?
Yeah, let's bring that article up. And this article was released. When was this? Today was updated today. It says
today.
Yeah. And today is July 2nd for those of you who are wondering.
Yeah, July 2nd. Happy Independence Day, everyone. 2 days away. But from this recording anyway. So starting July 13th, 2025, USPS is changing rates for most domestic services, including Ground Advantage and Priority Mail. And they just restructured Ground Advantage.
Yeah.
Didn't they? They just restructured it. So now it's going up. So I guess the restructuring failed.
Well, it said that it's increasing by 51. Some are staying the same and some decreasing by small amounts. So
51% is crazy.
So priority mail shipments
are
increasing by 51.
Yeah.
And how many have you guys do you guys ever ship priority?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I use Ground like 95% of the time.
I would agree with that. Same.
I use Ground also. Yep.
Yeah. So the ground shipments says most Ground Advantage shipments won't see a rate increase. So that said, Ground Advantage shipments under 1 pound will increase by an average of 4.5%, and shipments over 20 pounds will increase by a flat 2.8%. So usually, like up to a pound is like what, $6 is the most on a pound, maybe somewhere in there, $5 to $6.
Yeah, give or take between 5 and 6.
Yeah. So.
Well, saying here that if anything over a pound will only increase by 20%. So if you're going to ship priority, make sure it's heavy.
What's zones 4 to 6? I'm going to look that up. It's increasing by 51. It's got to be California. I'm telling you.
It's got to be. Look it up.
Crazy.
Yeah, we're zone 1. I think is the East Coast, New York, Ohio, down to Georgia and Florida. Right? I think zone 1. So Charles is looking that up. Some priority mail shipments will decrease.
Yeah.
Oh, so 4 to 6. 4 means it's a radius of 301 to 600 miles from where you're like shipping it from.
Oh, okay.
5 is 601 to 1,000. 6 is 1,001 to 1,400. So
majority of
California is 4 to 6.
Majority are 4 to 6 if you don't live on this coast, or that coast. So if you live in the middle of the United States, it's over 1,000 miles. That's
so. Brandon, where do you mainly ship to? Have you paid attention to that?
I ship a lot to Florida, Texas, Virginia, Illinois, and Wisconsin. I'd say were like the closest, or the ones a lot to Texas and a lot to the East Coast.
So East Coast, you're in zone 6 most of the time,
and I'd say 30% will stay in California. So I do get lucky with a lot of people that live
there's
here
a lot of people in California, especially for me.
Yeah. So I do get lucky with Californians there because I don't get, majority of the stuff goes to LA or up north, and it's not as pricey because it stays within the state.
Yeah.
I mean, this is definitely going to affect Rogue 5 and our sales and our shipping.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I've actually never raised shipping ever. I might have started at $4 like 7 years ago, and then I raised it to $5. But even at $5, I've been losing money on shipping for the last 5 years doing that.
Oh, that's why I had to raise it to $6 because every time I shipped across country, it's well over $5.
Yeah,
I shipped to New York. I shipped a 3-ounce box to New York yesterday, $5.85 shipping.
Yeah, so like the shipping, even if I'm shipping somewhere where it's cheaper, like let's say Florida or Texas, it's still like $4.69, $4.70. So $5 technically covers it, but I am giving you a brand new box, brand new bubble wrap, brand new tape, stickers, a fragile sticker on the box.
I hope it's brand new tape.
Like my printer, like the ink to the printer, all that stuff. Like all that stuff comes out of my pocket. So like I've already just been eating that and kind of losing on that. And then when I ship to California or Portland and even like Nebraska, it's like 5 something, and I lose money. Not even talking about my items itself, like all like the products that I bought. So I'm gonna have to raise them without a doubt to like $6.
You need one of those. I have one of those heat label maker things, so I don't have to deal with printing or ink or any of that. Those things are amazing.
my wife gets it all done through like the company. We just like claim it like through her job, and we claim it on our taxes and stuff
There we go.
because she like works from home. So like the paper and the ink and stuff like that, we're able to claim it. I mean, and I've tried it with those labels, but to be honest with you, I print way more labels than anybody, and I was constantly buying those stupid labels, and those things cost money.
Yeah.
It's faster. You just rip off the sticker and you plop it on. It's 100 times easier. But I was going through so many of them.
I love those labels. It's like worth the like 1.5 cents you're paying for it.
Yeah. So it's the
very
amount of
little
time
money.
you're saving, and the printer issues, like forget it. I'll never go back to a normal printer.
Like I said, I'm already losing money on boxes.
1.5 cents.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
Prime Day's coming up. They're half a cent now.
But the thing is, if you want to buy toys, you need to go to rogue5toys.com and shop.
Correct.
Because even though shipping rates are going up, our prices.
And
our prices are going down.
No tariffs here.
That's what I always.
Some of the best deals ever.
Yeah, and that's what like we always try and do, is that even if I didn't like raise shipping, or even if we do raise shipping, I'm going to try and buy items at a cheaper price and list them cheaper just to get them out. So it might not be that much of a difference. Something that's worth $400 and is listed and sold for $400. We don't usually sell it for $400. We might just do $375 to just get it out.
Move it.
Just get it. Yeah, just move it. Just get it out faster.
Yeah,
so,
and that's what I love about the page too. Is like, it's for collectors, so you're not scalping people for the price and stuff on there.
I don't like the guy that like, even though the item may be worth $400, you got to know, even if it's worth $400, you have to know what kind of market is still paying $400.
Exactly.
When it's in a down market, they might not be paying $400. So when you see the same guy list the same item every week in every single group, and it sits there, like, I don't want to keep wasting my time relisting it 50 times. Yeah, you know what? It might sell. It might, but it might take a month. It might take 3 weeks. Like, I don't sell like that. I sell whatever I list, I expect to sell by the end of the day.
Yeah.
Literally, I expect it to sell by the end of the day. And then I move on to the next item. So I'd rather put it a little bit cheaper and get it out. So with shipping now, we're going to have to figure this out. I don't know.
If you want to buy labels on Amazon, they're now 26% off.
Ooh.
And
free shipping with Prime.
I'm
26.
I'm pretty sure they were 1.5 cents each when I bought them. I think.
Let me see. Thermal
That
shipping.
sounds way too cheap for me. No, like these
though I'm looking at are 3 cents each.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because I bought a huge box. Like, I have a lot of them. I've never rebought before, and I'm pretty sure I paid 1.5 cents.
Oh wow, look at this. Yeah, these are pack of 500 for $19. Oh, here's another one. $10, 2 cents each.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah. Free delivery.
It's so much easier, like ripping that sticker off and putting it on than like
then
slapping the tape on like a homeless guy does.
Or everybody at the post office. I love going to the post office when I drop stuff off in the morning because people are standing in a line, and I'm like, and then walk out.
I just can't do the normal post office anymore. I just take everything to base because it's just so painful watching the people in front of me that just show up to the post office with no label. The box is wide open. They have no idea where they're shipping to.
Can I borrow your tape?
They have no idea what the address is, or like they always have a problem. And I'm like, my God, is there a line for people with problems? Because
I just use the kiosk, and I just scan on myself and throw it into the bin. And
I don't like using the kiosk.
Well, I'm not a kiosk
guy.
Our
You
post
can,
office,
you can scan them that way.
Yeah, I do the kiosk if it's after hours, but usually I don't like doing the.
I will also, but my bin by me is always full. So if I scan the item and I get the receipt, I can't put the box in the bin.
Oh yeah.
Then I have to just let it sit there out in the open, and I'm not doing that.
yeah.
So mine is like huge. Like you can force it, and it'll like move the cart like back, and they all just like fall down.
Oh, then they just fall down.
Yeah, you can throw in hundreds of them, and they fit.
Yeah, we have like one of those. They have those separated doors at our post office.
Like a pizza oven.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Opens
Like
differently, and then like when they open up, they open up that top door, and then they have bins in there, and you just toss them in the bin.
Oh, see, yeah, we don't. They don't.
You have a post office, John, in your town?
Yes, we do.
It's at the fort.
It's in Ringgold.
It's in between the Ogle and the Thorpe.
Yeah. So
I mean, again, with these rates, they've said this a couple of times.
Yeah. Who knows
last year and
when or if it's going to happen?
Yeah, I mean, I never noticed any difference in shipping. I know I've been getting bent over for years paying extra money. So,
and then you get the claims on there that you put the wrong dimensions or that it was the wrong weight and those drive me crazy.
That happens every single time on pirate ship. They are the worst service I've ever seen in my life.
So they send you a prorated
every time I do it on pirate ship, I'll get the same damn thing.
So they send you a prorated amount. They automatically charge your card.
Yeah.
And the funny part is that, like, let's say you're sending out a box. It's 20 by 12, and it weighs 20 pounds. Let's just keep it even.
Yeah.
God forbid it was 20 by 13, still weigh 20 pounds. If you did the label at home, it's still the same price. It does not go up by like 1 inch. It just doesn't. It's still the same price. They will charge you at least $5 extra.
Mm-hmm. Really?
So you'll get a charge saying we charged your card $5.05 because it was really 20 by 13. Now you can fight it and you win it every single time. I dispute every single one of them. I dispute at least 10 a week, literally 10 a week.
It's because
I've never lost one.
They tried to say because of the wrong dimensions, and I'm like, the dimensions were printed on the box. It said 12.94. How can you tell me that my box was 12.10.5 when it says 12.94 on the?
So those are wrong. Those are wrong now. So in the box,
they're half an inch off. They're like half an inch off.
Yeah, when the box says like 4 by 4 by 4, it's 4.5 by 4.5 by 4.5.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I told them, that it says that on the box, so I ended up winning.
Yeah.
You can do that all the time. So, like, even like on bigger boxes, I will always add an inch or so always when I'm shipping it out.
That's what I told my wife.
Again, if it's 24 by 20, I always say 24 by 22. I add on 2 extra inches so that when they mysteriously find these 2 inches, that's what she said.
Yeah.
They don't charge me. But the funny part is that they still end up charging you.
They still charge you.
So I'm like, here I am. I'm like, I actually added it on and made it bigger than what it really was. And now you're saying it's even more. But that's how I know that they just lie.
Yeah.
That was all for money.
Well,
I mean, they're pirates. What do you expect?
They are pirates. They are pirates. Postage pirates.
I had one of the most ridiculous claims just recently through Pirate Ship where... Do you guys remember when I had that factory overstock Return of the Jedi box, like the figure box?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it was in the acrylic case and stuff like that. Like this box was huge. Yeah. So I had to specially order boxes from Amazon, and I did measure it to make sure that it was the exact dimensions, all this stuff. But let's just say, like, when I weighed it, I want to say it was 40 pounds when I shipped it. They sent me a charge for $138, right? Extra. They told me that my item weighed 250 pounds.
What?
So I said to them, I go, do you know how ridiculous that actually sounds? I'm like, I shipped an item that weighs 250 pounds. Do you think a box is going to hold that? Like 250 pounds? Like, really?
That's freight.
That's what it said. It said, well, we went back and we checked it, and the dimensions were right, but the weight was off by 210 pounds. I'm like, that is impossible. Again, you just fight it, you put in the claim, and you get the money back. But it's just so ridiculous that I have to do this
annoying.
multiple times a week. It's a scam.
Why do you use pirate ship?
So for whatever reason, I always use Pitney Bowes. That's what I use. But a lot of the times, the stupid app is just down. It just doesn't work.
Well, I use it to
A lot of
get you UPS and FedEx rates, which are cheaper on bigger boxes than USPS.
And yes, and when I'm doing a bigger box, I will use it to get the UPS rate.
Yeah, because it's a lot cheaper to ship large items UPS than it is post office.
Yeah.
But I've been finding myself doing it with USPS a lot too, and it's just because the app has just been down. It's just a terrible app.
Yeah.
So, I mean, let's see if they actually raise the rates. For whatever reason, I think this time they actually are going to, because I know that they're, it's an ongoing problem, but they have said that they want to seriously fix this, problem with the USPS, how they're not making any money, it's like a losing entity, how they're always losing money every year. So,
Well, I don't think they've made a profit since the 80s, probably.
Probably not.
Probably not since the Pony Express.
I mean, it's kind of ridiculous that you have a federal-run government agency that doesn't make any money, that loses money every year.
Sounds like the government.
Sounds like the government, exactly. So,
sounds like the government. All right. Well, any other final thoughts on the raising the shipping rates? Hopefully they won't.
Nope.
It's still kind of like speculative at this point, it sounds like.
You want to let Shane throw in his thoughts? Or
Yes, Shane. What do you think about this?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Cool, Shane. Cool.
I don't hear him.
Cool.
All right. Well, guys, another good episode. Something that will definitely affect the toy hobby if this comes around. Hopefully it won't negatively affect it too much, because Lord knows there's been enough craziness this past year and a half with toys to go around. So, all right, please subscribe to this channel. Hey, Cal. There's Cal. Say hi to Cal.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Cal. He's not having it, huh? He's not having it. All right. So please subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment, let us know what you think about the US Postal Service raising the rates. And if you want to support this channel, please do go to patreon.com/5idiotstalkingtoys. We have After Dark. We have Brandon's Booty.
Correct.
Brandon's Booty.
Yeah.
No, Bounty. I'm sorry, Brandon's Bounty. So he will search for you when he goes to these toy shows. He goes to his toy show every 2 days. And then we also have After Dark. We have previews of stuff coming up on Rogue 5 Toys, stuff that will be for sale soon on Rogue 5 Toys, previews there. So you can get your clicker ready.
Hey, and guess what's coming in a few weeks?
Uh-oh, what?
You know what's coming. It's July. What happens in July?
Superman.
No. Nobody cares about that.
Is it Pet Peeves?
Ooh, that'd be good.
Is it Pet Peeves part 19?
That would be good.
Yeah, exactly.
What's coming in July?
San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, that's right. San Diego Comic-Con. That's next week, right?
No, end of the month.
Oh, end of the month. Okay. So Brandon will be going to San Diego Comic-Con, and he'll be right there, and he'll wait in line for you for the exclusives.
I'm not gonna wait in really long lines. If it's available, I'll grab it. But I'm not spending all day. Remember, watch our episode on exclusives. I'm not one of those people.
Yeah, that's right. Watch that episode. So anyway, join us on Patreon if you want to. Support the channel, help us out, and help us keep recording. And let's see, what else is there? After Dark, we have After Dark episodes on there. Sometimes we haven't had one in a minute. We need to do one soon. So anyway, thanks for joining us. Subscribe, like, comment. Please comment because that helps a lot. We want to hear what you have to say, believe it or not. I mean, for crying out loud, we let Jameson Graybill comment on our videos, and
That's
we
true.
leave them up. We don't delete them, obviously. So anyway, guys, have a good night. And we'll see you on the next episode of Five.
Bye. Thank
Idiots Talking
you.
Toys.
Four idiots talking.
Five Idiots Talking Toys.
I mean, we can still keep our name fit. That's fine.
That's true.